Good morning, and it's an early one again. Just going to head out round Townley Park, I think, just for an hour or so, and just see what we can get image wise, and possibly do a short video as well. It's a clear sky and it's about 2 degrees, so there's a bit of frost on the floor. And I'm using the Sony A6000 today with the kit lens. Yeah, it's gone back to Sony for the moment. Also, I've got Lumix G7 at home, but now I'm back onto the A6000. I seem to have done the rounds in the last three years or so. Different cameras, different systems even. So yeah, I thought I'd bring the 6000 back out. I do like it. It is my go-to camera more often than not. I just like the feel, the form, the quality that comes out of it. Okay, it doesn't have articulating screens or a touch screen like some of the others that I've used, but there's just something about it that I do enjoy using. And also the lenses are very good. Like I said, this morning I'm using the kit lens on the 6000, which is the 16 to 50 mm OSS, so it's stabilized. It splits opinion, does this lens. Some say it's good, some say it's pretty poor. I think it's good rather than poor, but for a kit lens, that's what you expect at the moment. But you can get good results out of it, that's for sure. You know, it's definitely worth sticking with. If you're buying the camera initially, stick with the kit lens for a while, get used to the camera, get used to how the lens works with the camera before you think of maybe switching to a prime lens or a different zoom lens. But as kit lenses go, I certainly think the 16 to 50 mm is more than adequate if used properly. Especially in video, with it being stabilized, you can get some very good footage. And some of my YouTube videos from 2017 feature the kit lens. So, but I've got a 50 mm Sony 50 mm 1.8 at home, which is also stabilized, which I tend to use most of the time, if I'm honest. But I thought I'd challenge myself this morning and bring the kit lens out with the A6000 and just try and put a small video together, just to show what sort of results you can get from this lens. Okay, right, I'm going to finish my breakfast now, and then I'm going to head down to Townley Park, and I'll just run through some of the other cameras that I have I've had in the past, and what I liked and maybe didn't like about them. Okay, let's head out. Okay, the first cameras, Sony RX100, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. Excellent cameras, compact, excellent quality, battery life not great. Obviously you can't change the lenses, so you're fixed with one lens. But yeah, the RX100 series I like, but I wanted something where you could change the lenses a bit, swap them over. But as a high quality point and shoot, I don't think they can be beaten. The Lumix TZ100, another point and shoot, excellent quality, but the screen at the back's not tilt or turn. Very much on par with the RX100. Lumix TZ100, again recommended. I'm getting rained upon with conkers. Lumix FZ2000. Now there's a beast of a camera. Fantastic quality, especially video. Stills wise, pretty good. but a big bulky camera to carry around. Again with a fixed lens, but a good zoom. If you're just doing video, then go for the XAVCS, fantastic video quality. But yeah, good camera, but a real big bulky thing to carry around. The Lumix G7. Now that's a good camera. Nice and small, micro 4/3, good choice of lenses, excellent quality, especially for video. Tilt screen, touch screen. And also the Lumix G7, really solid. Really light, but built well. Yeah, a really good all-rounder. The Nikon D7100, mega camera, no low pass filter, so the images are tack sharp, especially paired up with the Sigma 18 to 35mm art lens that I had. Superb images. Again, on my website there's loads of images there from the Nikon. A real piece of kit, not a discreet camera that you can use necessarily in town or for street photography, but image wise I can't fault it. Nikon D7100. Yeah. So that brings us back to the A6000. Well, not just yet, it doesn't. The GoPro Hero 5, I forgot about that. That was just mainly used for obviously action. Any sports that I were doing, we're running, swimming, put it in the rivers, get some good underwater shots. Again, excellent quality, but just limited. Now it brings us back around to the Sony A6000, which is what this is. Like I said before, with the kit lens on, and this entire short video is shot using the kit lens only. So here we are in 2018 with the Sony A6000, and it holds up really well even now, 4 years after it was launched. And 4 years in camera terms, technology terms, is a long time because of how they progress, but I think the results are pretty good. But I've always gone back to the 6000. There's just something about it, the form factor, the way it feels in your hand, the ease of use, I find as well. Not everyone will agree, because the menu system can be a little bit tricky and certainly not as user friendly, let's say, as some of maybe the Panasonic line of cameras. On the A6000 you don't have touchscreen, you don't have 4K, but what you do have is a really well made camera that feels good in the hand, that can produce 1080p video at 60 frames a second, and obviously you can slow that right down if need be, and the quality is really good, a very good bit rate as well. It works for me. Doesn't necessarily mean that you know works for you, but each to their own. And it's not too heavy, it's nice and light, it's compact. If you're thinking about the Sony A6000, go and check it out. It's definitely worth a look at, even in 2018. Sony got it right when they launched it in 2014, in my opinion. They pretty much got it right with this camera. It's a fantastic piece of kit. For me, it's definitely my go-to camera. Okay, now I'm going to carry on walking around the park. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions or comments, just pop them in the section below. So again, thanks for watching, and I'm off for a brew.
Catch you in a bit.